Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show.
Fielder, number 11.
Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, number 22. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready now. Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Goldie Lim. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Cespedes ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Batting third.
Standing in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
First baseman,
Justin Smoke is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the...
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner scores from second. Bryant is on his way home, and not in time as the second run scores. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Very weakly on the ground. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Taylor on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
So he got him swinging. Michael Taylor goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Kike Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burns going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. So striding in, Domingo Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Taylor is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Striding
Right
in
fielder
once
number
again,
15,
Billy Burns. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Takes this the other way to right. Digging in to try it again. Goldie Lim. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lim.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Starling
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
This is grounded foul. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 1-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Lim is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
First baseman.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Number 22 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Lim. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another
baseman.
chance? Kike Hernandez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air out to left field. Zobrist is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story in foul ground, and this will land foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Wilmer Flores. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses inside 1-0.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He popped out in his first trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in once again, Billy
15,
Burns. He doubled
Billy
earlier and carries
Burns.
a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor coming in, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come?
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. The 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Burns has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Starling Marte.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. First offering on its way. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Zobrist is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Goldie Lim. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Goldie Lim.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Seager.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. To short. Taken in by Flores. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try and again, and that Colorado bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. The 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Flores has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Doug Fister enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 39, Doug Fister.
Hit back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and a rather easy first out. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Story picks it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Sanchez.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Cut fastballs in for a strike, 2-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch.
Lucroy.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Burns is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Michael Given. Comes on to pitch here. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Tulowitzki for 1. On the first, and how about... Ready now, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Jake Bruce.
The Rockies, number 32, Jay Bruce.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
So he got him swinging. Jake Bruce is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Colby Lim. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 22 is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 22. He'll start us off in the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Corey Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Corey Seager.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. Story scoops it up. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Moving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard hit at third. Story plays it in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is into the box now. Trevor Story. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Trevor Story.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. Go ahead run at first.
Taylor.
Nobody out.
Your attention,
Walden.
please. Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 30.
Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hard hit to first. And a costly mistake there as he gives it the old Olay, and it gets right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucro. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Kyle Crockett takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time. O'Day enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Michael Conforto will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And that's in there. Base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Now at the plate, number 22. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Roberto Osuna.
Number 54. Roberto Osuna.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Burns is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki is there for it. And that's the third out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 for.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth. Second
Kelvin
baseman.
Herrera takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Number 40.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready with the 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Cespedes is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Looped out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Into the box, Goldie Lim. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing